Kristen, do you know why my mom would call you a liar and a fraud?
No, I don't. I was just as shocked and upset as everybody else. Did she wake up and say anything else about me?
No, her nurse told me about last night, so I came to see you right away. You've been a really good friend to all of us, and I feel terrible about her accusations.
Oh, don't worry about me, please. Your mom was sleepwalking. She doesn't even know what she was saying.
I know. Well, you've obviously been on her mind a lot, and I just hope that she can tell us why when she wakes up. May I use your phone?
Of course.
Thanks. Hello, Lynn. It's Jennifer. She is. Okay, I'll be there right away. Mom's awake. Marlena's with her.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay. Kristen, could you come to the hospital with me?
Why?
Well, I think that by seeing you again, it might make my mom remember.
Oh, I don't know about that. Jan, remember the last time we tried to do that? It just upset her.
I know, but I don't know what else to do. So, please, could you come with me? Please?
Oh, of course I will. Sure.
Thank you. It means a lot to me to know how much you care.
Stefano, you come through for me, or my life with John is over.
Kristen, I'm glad that you're here.
Hi, Jennifer. Lynn told me you were coming by. I didn't know that you were coming, Kristen.
Marlena, Grandma told me about Sammy's accident. I'm really sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
How is she?
Well, there's been no change.
I'm sorry.
All we can do is pray. Hope for the best. John's been calling every hour to check on her.
I'm sure he has been. You know how much he loves her.
Yes, I do.
So maybe you should be with your daughter right now.
Everybody knows where I am, Kristen. Right now, I would like to use this time to see if I can't help Laura regain her memory.
Kristen, do you know why I've been calling out to you? Do you know why I said those awful things to you? Those things to you?
I'm so sorry, Laura. I have no idea. Obviously, you have no idea either.
None.
Well, I guess we'll never know.
I think we should take this slowly. We will uncover one memory at a time.
Yeah, I'll try.
Okay, fine. Now, tell me, what is the last thing you remember clearly?
Peter's funeral. I remember everything about the service.
Okay. Then we all went outside, and you told Maggie that you didn't want to go to the cemetery, that you wanted to go home instead and rest. Do you remember that?
No. Okay. No, everything, after the service is a blank.
Kristen, did you see Laura after the funeral?
Mm-mm. After the funeral, I went to the cemetery. And then I went home with John. Now, I didn't even know that Laura was missing until the next day. Maybe that's it. Well, Laura says the last thing she remembers is being at Peter's funeral, right? Maybe you're associating me with my brother.
That could be it. Marlena, what do you think?
It's a possibility.
Well, maybe we should give Jennifer a little time alone with her mom. No, I think Marlena needs to spend some time with my mom. We'll be in the hallway.
Okay, darling. Do you think that's it? And I'm thinking of Kristen because of Peter?
No, I don't. Laura, think it's because of our conversation we were having right before the funeral.
You mean when I was helping you go through Kristen's medical records?
Yes. We found inconsistencies in her blood pressure, remember? And that may be the reason that you called her a liar and a fraud.
No, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, that would only apply if your suspicions about Kristen were correct. I mean, if she really weren't pregnant. But we both know that's not the case.
Well, maybe that's why you made the association, though. No, I don't think that's it. It has to be something else. And I need you to help me find out what it is. Every day of my life, every moment is so precious to me. I can't bear not knowing what happened to me during that time I was missing. Laura, I understand. But if it were as traumatic as you think, maybe you're better off not knowing.
No, I have to remember. Please help me.
All right, of course I will. Laura, you should prepare yourself for the possibility that we may never recover those memories.
No, there has to be a reason that I was crying out for Kristen while I was unconscious, and why I verbally attacked her when I was sleepwalking.
I'm sure there is. But if it's being suppressed by your conscious mind, we may never find it.
Well, there might be a way.
How?
Hypnosis. I want you to hypnotize me and take me back to that time that's missing.
Regression therapy.
Yes. We could even try one of the psychotropic drugs. I mean, it worked for Rachel Blake. It unlocked all of her subconscious memories. I mean, it could do the same for me.
All right. Yes, all right. It's worth a try. I'll take you back, and we'll see what you remember. Laura, you do remember that hypnosis can be a very emotional, even painful experience.
I can handle it if it means that I'll be able to remember everything that happened to me when I disappeared.
What are you talking about?
I'd like to speak with you, Dr. K.
Kristen, what are you doing here?
Your name was on the directory.
We cannot be seen together.
This is an emergency. Laura Horton is regaining her memory, Doctor.
What? Did she mention my name? Does she know that I performed a laser surgery?
No, but I think it's just a matter of time.
I warned you. And Stefano that this procedure is experimental. It was all done in such haste.
It was done. Now just relax. What are you going to do to stop her from getting back her memories?
What is the status of Laura's mental condition right now?
Well, it's not great, Doctor. She's here at the hospital. She's under observation. She flipped out when a woman we know told her of some visions she'd experienced.
Visions?
Yes, of Stefano and Peter being alive.
She remembers that Stefano and Peter are alive?
No. But she does remember certain things about me because she called me a liar and a fraud. However, she doesn't remember why.
Because she discovered that you were only faking being pregnant.
Evidently.
Interesting, because it seems that the procedure was successful in suppressing her cognitive memory, but not successful with her subconscious memory. So her memories are struggling to survive, to emerge. That accounts for her confusion.
Well, she's not going to be confused for too much longer, thanks to Marlena.
Marlena?
Dr. Marlena Evans. She's on staff here at the hospital.
I haven't met her, but I know her by reputation. What does she have to do with Laura?
She's about to hypnotize Laura. She thinks it'll help get her back her memories.
Well, that is very likely, especially if bits and pieces of her memories have already started to emerge.
What are we going to do about it?
Well, I know what I am going to do about it. I am going to book the first flight out of here to a country that doesn't have any extradition laws, and I highly recommend that you do the same.
No, I'm not going anywhere, Doctor. you? You were hired to do a job.
I did my job.
Not very well.
Oh.
I'm sure you know the consequences of crossing the Damaris.
But there is nothing that I can do.
Oh, sure there is. I've thought of something. You just have to do exactly what I say.